Welcome back, I'm Iceman.
And I'm Bebop, and this is our
badass Borderlands 4 Let's Play. Yeah, let's go!
Loud Daddy!
This is part 2, and we're now going to carry on forward and find out what RJ's ride is all about. Guns blazing! Blazing guns!
Like Bebop Swordfish. We may have missed the voice line. He's like, oh no, they're dead. Dead, I tell you. Killed them all.
No, there was the voice line right there, I just heard it.
Dad, Daddy apes, you murdered them all.
Woe is me! He's dancing.
Doth have murdered so many.
Do we have emotes in this game?
Wayward creatures.
They're not bothered with that this time.
But now they serve a greater purpose.
I feel like you should just have a button you can press for free movement. We'll get the sticks around
your cage. You cannot break free.
That is a good question.
What devilry?
Now as I ping everywhere, try and find out if there's a thing.
We have to get out of here now.
I don't know, before it was like a start button thing in a direction.
Yeah, I noticed that on PlayStation with the touchpad thing, which I guess is your select.
We need to get your bolt jammed
if you hold that down, it takes you straight to your map.
I hijacked an order gunship for us.
Yep.
It's just down this way.
Nice bit of quality of life stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's definitely a few quality of life things. I've got to take advantage of the pick up the jump thing, but like getting my head around the controls, like I think the base feel for everything in the game is basically disgusting. I had to do a lot of magic to try and get half reasonable controls, but it still feels very like scatty, like just even moving around.
well, I mean, the pick up as junk thing is really handy because if you're picking up a bunch of white,
I'm going first on the slide.
like a bunch of white items, as you sort of just might in these earlier bits. It allows you to sell them or pick them up, so you're ticking off that challenge. Which, like, if you want to do all of the challenges and you're just picking up a bunch of white weapons and then selling them a bunch of money, although I've not had any sort of money issues so far. I was gonna drink my tea, but no time for tea.
Warden Skate said no. Well, I'll tell you what, if you feel you want to, you just go and hide and we can take shifts on the tea. I'll get this boss, you get the next one.
Nah, it's fine. He's going down much quicker than he was in my solo play. Partly because the controls, like, same with you, I didn't have as much customization with my controls, but I, at this point, feel pretty comfortable with what I have. So,
you're right, I totally agree that having a second player in the game probably makes no difference.
yeah, no, that was very quick. Equip that. Got a purple from purple grenade from that.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's a standard thing, because obviously
I didn't get one.
Leveling up you get ordnance unlocked there, so it makes sense that he would just drop a bunch of grenades.
You're going to throw it in the water so it can fall through the map and I can have a look at it.
It is a black hole. Not an actual black hole,
what you mean.
but like...
It's a sucky grenade.
Well, I guess it does suck. Just take a little up, don't buzz me, man.
Right. You gotta pick my type of man.
What sort of ability does he have?
I don't know. Charge skill. Running at people. Oh no, wait a minute. Charge skill. Aim and ready is 4 jacks that will be thrown and picked up off the ground to refund cooldown. Aim and reloads is Forge Fist, gaining constant shields regeneration. Blah 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 blah. Aim and equips a Forge Shield that absorbs all fronted damage and vengeance. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know, I kind of feel like I should go with the ice ability, but at the same time I feel like punchy is more what I want to do. That feels very, very brickish. I'm gonna go brickish. And I'm gonna equip the other point that I'm gonna equip.
Yeah.
Impetus. Gains short regeneration rate, movement speed. That sounds pretty good. Incendiary damage, melee critical hit chance, maximum shield capacity, and stuff like that. We're gonna go with anything that makes me move faster, because I want the game to feel faster, because it's slow. Slow. How slow can you go? AJ, why haven't
I've gone
just chilling out, man?
I've gone for flux generator, so I throw a disco ball and it entangles enemies, similar to like in Destiny with the shadow shot thing.
Nice.
So if the enemies are entangled, they share damage, but also allies inside it get an overshield. And for like my skill point thing, I've put it in that for any enemies entangled, we get better crit hit damage.
I think that sounds pretty good. You're the DJ and I'm the bouncer.
You're not welcome.
Get up, you pussy! What are you doing?
Ow!
You're not hurt.
This is
Get
where
to
I
the
betray
chop.
you.
Oh no, wait, they blew that up.
Seriously, can you imagine?
I'm sorry that they blew up your ship.
Thanks.
Now, if this
Get out of
game
here before
has
the
anything
timekeeper-
with the Wonderlands mindset, then I reckon they'll bring this guy back as a boss layer that we'll have to fight.
Crap.
Like they did with
That
Butt
is-
Stallion. They chop their head off and then turn her into a boss. I reckon they'll use some emotional manipulation, bring this guy back and have us have to fight him.
In action.
Like when I played on PC,
That's a
and
It's more fun
audibly.
getting your hands dirty.
Sorry.
my PC
When they lie to your
failed.
hands.
His tattoos were like sort of see-through assets that were kind of floating on his face, but not actually like on his. What's happening? You could see clear delineations of lines where it was separated.
I'm
but-
napping.
God, I hated that.
Well, it's better than being
You
time
okay?
controlled. Chaos control.
My goodness, Amon does not
RJ?
sound like he looks at all.
I've been talking too much to hear what he sounds like. I'm an,
You wouldn't hear me anyway, would you? Surely you've got a cutscene with Harlow.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
right,
but
yeah, you
just-
mean in the game, yeah. To be honest, I'd not noticed his voice before that, but we have been talking almost constantly since the start, so...
as intended.
Just the whole idea!
I imagine he sounds like. What does Amon sound like? Oh yeah, well, I'm very British sounding.
I am a Viking. I was born in the sea.
I am a Viking. Is he a Viking? Is that?
Yeah,
Uh,
I am not in the vaults. That was maybe a bit of a veiny voice, but...
are your allies? I was born in the Borderlands. I didn't see the outside of the vault until I was a man. I wasn't trying to do a Bane there. I was too concentrating too much on not screwing up what I was trying to say.
No, you did very well. I like this. They do a good intro here with Claptrap. I think this is very appropriate.
I did laugh.
Yeah.
As well, sort of. I was like, well, like I know that people are like, oh, I don't like the game, and it's like they're not funny, or like they're trying too hard to be funny, and stuff. But I did chuckle, so
Yeah.
I was like, did early enough. So
They do, if nothing else, because I don't think that Borderlands writing ever tends to be very good. But if nothing else, they do generally have down like who Claptrap is. Claptrap is always, you know, a delight to watch and is good fun. And they do an excellent job with his kind of animation. Obviously, he's a rectangle with a few wavy bits and a wheel, but they do very well at sort of conveying the kind of Claptrap mindset with such limited resources.
What's your whole deal?
well, I mean, it's an old
I am
Disney
Amon,
animator exercise where you would have to draw like a pillowcase or like a pillow and try to give it emotion and try to sort of show how that emotion would be conveyed, and that's basically what Aladdin's carpet is in the Aladdin movie. It's just that sort of exercise fulfilled properly in a character, but it's interesting sort of if you pay attention to that type of detail, you can definitely make things feel alive and emotive, even if there's very simple sort of shapes to them. Oh, Clappy. You are massive, crouching, by the way, just to let you know.
I'm playing as Salvador! Hey! It's Salvador in Borderlands 4!
Pretty much like
if you stand up, I think I'm the same height as you.
Yeah, pretty much. Like my head feels like it's at the top of your like shield, like backpack thing that you've got. Hot dogs.
I mean, you're like my backpack. I think you could just... you know, they should have done that Iron Bear thing from Borderlands 3, and you should have had the ability for AMON just to carry one of the other Vault Hunters, and just not with a mech or anything like that. Just,
okay,
you
these
just sit
are
on
batteries.
my head.
We're going on a adventure. Just like in real life, where I sit on your head and you carry me around.
Out here. All my top dogs got eaten by those psychopathic rippers higher up on the beach.
Aww. We'll get your hot
How
dogs
about I take care of your liver problem?
or something. I like sort of looking around here earlier, just sort of exploring these spaces, being like, oh, they're actual rooms, and like there may not be necessarily anything amazing in these first ones. Ooh, although there is a hole in here. Is there a thing up here?
There's a good level of density to things. You're right there.
I'm fine!
Having a problem. Yeah, there probably is a bobble hidden around the starting area somewhere. I think they've done quite a good job making it very clear, like where the play boundary is with the water. It's like a very set drop off. Like, it doesn't look the best, but it's nice to be like, okay, I know what the rules are.
I mean, that's pretty, like you say, it doesn't look the best, but that's sort of how the sea is. Like, obviously, much closer, but you've got the darker blue where the land below the sea sort of takes a deep dive. So you've got that.
Deep dive.
Two-tone.
If we get the opportunity as well, I've tended to fare more to the left at the start here, so if we do exploring, right first is my option.
Okay. Yeah, I'm quite happy.
That being said, I think we should deviate straight away, completely out of place with the story, because this building over here, I've just been really curious what's over here, and I haven't been this way at all.
You've just pinged something, and it's pinged a chest on my map.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw the chest.
I mean, it could just be a normal...
It's obviously a chest there.
Yeah. In case you needed the ammo.
The ping system, I've not really used it. Not the ping, sorry, the radar ping. But
yeah,
I think it's, you know, that seems like an okay system. I thought it was going to be like overbearing and they were going to get you to use it all the time. I was like, I don't think I've touched it even 4 times.
When you say the radar system, what do you mean?
Like tapping to get your echo out.
Oh, really?
The waypoint system. Literally not using that at all.
Right.
But yeah, the big blue column, which we noticed just before we started this, actually, we said that was the fast travel stations, didn't we? So you can see very clearly from your ping where one of those is, which is going to come in handy.
Oh, I know what you mean. They're like echo...
up D-pad, if you just tap it. Not the ping, just like if you just do a sonar and get a waypoint thing.
The pathway to go.
Yeah. So this building was lackluster. I thought it was going to be actually a bit more inside or something. But There's something up here on a water tanker that makes me feel like that will be relevant in some sort of story side questy thing, yeah.
Like,
Well-
definitely seeing a few things like that where it's like, oh yes, this looks like something that you are going to
interact with later, yeah. I definitely, there's definitely been a few times where I've actually been annoyed by that. So, there's a point later on where there's a vent that you pass, and it's got the grappling hook to open deal, and when you open it, it's got something specific behind it. It's like, yeah, that shouldn't really be there until I need it, or the option to pull the grill off shouldn't be available yet. That should only be active when you're actually doing said mission.
You should pull it, or like you should grapple to it and it doesn't open, and you say like, what? It's not opening.
Wonder who this octopus dude is.
Where are you?
There's some. I've gone to Clappy. There's graffiti of like an octopus head dude, like an octopus psycho.
No, I was shooting the rat, not rat.
Cratch.
If we just rearrange the let's add some extras in, we've got a new word. By shooting where we were, you missed us.
Get punched.
You've got to shoot where we're going.
Save us! Save us, people!
Got ability. Forgot about that.
Save us! Oh yeah, I forgot about that too.
So, what should
Oh, okay.
Avatar?
That is not what I thought it was. I must have read that wrong.
I don't know what started making there.
You made this. Claptrap did. You made me all. Made this guy purple.
Purple. That is what I'm here for. I'm fine. Chill, badass, rat-a-tat. I don't think I've necessarily seen one, but the splice. Look, well, that was two different sorts. Don't think I've seen one in this playthrough, but the breakers, like the breakers, sort of really fit into the psycho enemy type, but the splice enemies definitely make me think of
Splices?
Splice. Yeah, it's like it's always there in the name.
Yes. Right, let's actually have a look at that. Oop. So, enemy games is Fortress, gaining constant shield regeneration with guns and increased movement speed. Movement speed 1. Press A or right stick to rocket punch, dashing to an enemy. Da, 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 da. But I did a hammer smash on the floor. That's not a rocket punch.
You did.
Yeah, I want a rocket punch. I don't know. What did I do wrong? A or RS. So what did I press? That was A. Oh, press A.
Maybe.
It must be A for the hammer or right stick to rocket punch. Right.
Right, okay.
Although that's probably going to be confused because I've got various remapping in-game and on the controller and I'm too lazy to have fixed it yet, so...
Is it like rocket punch, like Doomfist rocket punch?
I would really hope so.
That would be interesting. Obviously, I
Well,
presume
right
you're
stick's
waiting.
doing naffle right now. Yeah, he does that.
How curious. Are you sure that you've got the right ability attached? It says.
I don't know.
Questioning your...
Let's just go up here and
What were those imbeciles doing?
I'll have to try once we've got some targets in front of us. It might be that it doesn't want to do the punch without a, you mean it's like it'd be like a energy sword lunge or an actual brick punch where maybe it needs a foe to magnetize to.
I mean, that makes sense, I guess, but also it'd be more fun to like be able to combo movement with like you're doing an air dash, then a punch, then
Did you-
something else.
This guy had use interaction on him that I just did, but
I'm gonna stick over here
can't see
by
it,
the
didn't he? Have you got an interaction for
All
use?
these dead guys had a ton of
No,
trash
did
on
he like split like? Did he drop any ammo or anything?
No, it didn't seem to do anything. Maybe it, I don't know, maybe it dropped something straight into me? I don't know. Check out in the replay, or if anyone else figured out what on earth was going on there, then let me know, because I am dumb.
I know on in
Oh, there
the
we go.
Twitch world, it would be like, clip that for me, so I can watch it later and I don't have to clip it. You can just make it a small video.
Can I double jump and then hammer? No, apparently not. Unless that timed out.
Do you
That would be
have
really
a
fun.
like different smash because you are aiming? Like that makes sense. Or maybe that's a skill tree thing. But that would make sense that like, oh, you've got a specific skill that allows you to slam down with your hammer. And it uses a grenade charge.
No, nothing like that that I can see at the moment. The punches were working once I had targets, so that was fun. I like that. Dash punches, brick vibes.
I got so confused the first time I started climbing one of the grates. I was like, the game was bugging out.
Oh, great! My game is broken!
Yeah.
What a loser.
I just wasn't expecting it at all. Like, to be like, oh, this is a ladder. Because generally, Borderlands games have had.
Yep. Yeah, it's just a fat ladder. Like, or they've just glued three together. Clever.
Well, I mean, it's like, I guess it makes the variation in sort of textures and stuff, but like also, oh, I see the rubber punch. Yeah, it can.
Yeah, so this is actually going to make me happy. Like this has definitely switched around my view of AMON very quickly. Being able to brick-like punch be able to brick punch people. I thought it was just going to be one powered punch as kind of the active ability, rather than that's kind of just like an ultimate choice for this specific thing.
Yeah. No, like that's quite interesting as well, because as far as I can think, there's not really been a brick-like character since Brick.
No, you kind of had Krieg, but it was more like axe-related play. But it never sort of felt like Brick at Brick levels, because Brick was just insane.
He had, like, Amara, she had, like, punching something. I don't know, I just always did the siren things. You deal with me. I'm gonna lose.
If this can be really extended and built on with like melee stuff, this actually might I might be really into this. Particularly until like there's like, I don't know, if there's like a proper sniper character.
Yeah.
Bobbity was saying that like he thinks that that's going to be likely for a DLC character, which makes sense. As no one at the moment, I don't think, is focused in that direction.
Like, I'm sure that you could probably make a build that sort of preferences that, but yeah, definitely no immediate standouts for like, this is going to be the sniper class.
Yeah.
Like, from initial thoughts, like, it would make sense that none of them are necessarily geared towards that, but maybe Vex being the most likely. It's either going to be Vex or Rafa, if I had to guess, but again, unsure as to how extensive or sort of like actually viable those builds will be. But we will see. As you say, it's all until you get later in the trees and you actually have enough points to do some builds.
I actually just got an extremely good gun.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Assault rifle with Torg stickies and nice big clip. Only a green.
Yeah, stickies are definitely the way to go.
You say that, so basically in all my testing of the lead balloon gun, the sticky version, which is the secondary fire, is actually not as powerful as the standard one. So you're definitely better off going with the more interesting, quirky firing type.
Yeah.
So which I like, because sticky like Torg guns have just meant there's a real laziness for players just to kind of run that kind of way, particularly in tiny teams. So to have them as powerful and useful, because it's obviously easy mode when you can just stick them on, just like go duck and dive.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's nice to have hopefully a benefit to actually putting a bit more effort into it.
It makes sense as well, you know, that it's a unique gun, so like it should have a unique sort of, you should use the unique option with it.
Speaking of the lead balloon, let's go get a lead balloon, because lead balloon is obtained right here where Splashzone is.
If I can get back up, that is. Thank you, my hero.
It's okay, man. That's my job.
And if you can find them, you may be able on the 8.
The VZ team.
The VT team.
No, I guess just the V team. I don't know. Definitely think about what our team name is. In case we end up with more. If we end up with more players at some point, it'd be really fun to do this. Like doing other playthroughs of the game. Anyway, I've also got a Vex and a Rafa playthrough started on my channel. But yeah, it would be fun to do this more Let's Play format with maybe a full squad of 4, like down the track, if we've got a particular group of desperados that we want to vault hunt with. Right.
I had the great idea that the Rafa playthrough that you're doing, because you're having various people join in with you, it could be Borderlands buddies or something.
Yeah.
That be the way that you sort of organise that chat, and like that playthrough.
Whatever I was doing then was wrong. Ah, you killed that guy with your ambient purple.
I keep getting knocked away.
Oh,
Now I'm dead.
He's low. Get him. Hit them crits. Crits are important again. Sniping is very fun in this game. I'm definitely very interested to do more sniping and find particularly nice snipers.
Yeah.
I've got just a little short of sniping that's going up on the channel that literally was the first time I properly tried to use a sniper in the game. I'm going to stick up the clips from a little bit later on. Stay there. Very good.
No, they're blue.
I got something purple. Purple sticky punch.
Nice! His chest should be right nearby.
Oh, I got a purple prep kit.
Nice. Yeah, he drops like a nice variety of purples. But yeah, Splashdown drops the lead balloon shotgun, which is, I think, the best early legendary that I've come across after farming every boss for the first 4 or 5 bosses in the game.
Black Zone!
Did I say Splashdown?
Funny, it's funny because I was just realised as well, like when we played on the Rafa character on the last thing that we did, I kept calling him Splash Wave, which isn't his name either. So
It is Splash Wave.
No, it's Splashzone.
Oh, for goodness sake. It's a terrible name! Oh, that's probably all wrong on the channel as well then.
It just doesn't make any sense.
It just should be
really.
Splashdown. They should just have called it Splashdown. Like, it makes the most sense. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. I did that as well on my last time here. funny how like I've been playing for quite a few hours and I'm absolutely fine, but as soon as I'm not using it and then I switch to using it, I then brain fart. The main thing with that messes me up, I think, is time in Ghost Runner, which is a fantastic game. Ghost Runner, the movement, you get to combine a lot of dashes and jumps. There's no like limit to how many you use. So for gaps in that sort of sense, you're generally using a tech where you'd be probably sliding out into a jump and then a dash to propel yourself, but no glide. The gliding mechanic, the kind of warlocky gliding, is something that I've never been a fan of. So it definitely feels alien to me just doing that.
No, you weren't ever a fan of the warlock.
Nah, my least favourite in Desto. Like, they're okay, but like, the movement was one of the biggest things that turned me off. Hunters being my favourite, I much prefer the faster, more agile movement. Just being able to...
Desto 1 at least, before the warlocks got blink for some reason.
Yeah, we had blink on Hunter in 1.
Yeah.
I can't pick any of that up, but that's fine. So I think that's the end of this session. Thank you to anyone who's watched this. This is the Iceman and Bebop Borderlands 4 playthrough on hard, and we will catch you next time.
Howdy, howdy.
Bye-bye.
Howdy, howdy. Whoop, whoop.